like the DJ is my bodyguard. You see the way he keeps me safe with the treble and the bass.
Takes me through a day of a training here in Thailand. So I get up every day at 6:30 in the morning, and I just get dressed straight away, go for a run. So I start with a 4-kilometer run through the mountain. So it's fairly flat at the beginning, but then it's really steep. There's not many people at this time in the morning, which is pretty good, and also the weather is a bit not as hot, let's say, at the afternoon, maybe only 30 degrees. And as soon as I get back to the camp, we have to do some skipping, just to warm ourselves up, and then we just maybe carry on with some stretching and go put our sparring equipment on, so shin pads and gloves, mouth guard, and we'll just go straight into the sparring for 5 rounds of 3 minutes. Between each rounds we do press-ups, so generally about 20. So that'll be pretty intense, and then we'll just go straight on the bags for 5 rounds again, so of 3 minutes, where you really just, you know, hit hard, train hard, and do your best really. After that we'll probably move on to technique work with a partner, so you'll have the Thai trainers and other fighters, and you'll just go through technique in the ring together, light contact, but just to work what technique you're going to use for your next maybe sparring session. We do that for another 20 minutes probably, and we'll just finish with 300 teeps to the bag and 300 knees, 300 sit-ups, and some press-ups and pull-ups as well. So that'll be it for the morning session. Then probably just rest and sleep because you need it. And same at 4 o'clock, I'll just go for my second run for 4 kilometers in the hill, which is a lot harder because at this time the sun is high and it's very hot to run, but so it's a little bit more challenging. So you arrive back at the camp and then you'll go for more skipping before you start training with a trainer. With a Thai trainer, you've got your own, whilst if you're a fighter like me, it'll be 7 rounds of 3 minutes on the pads. We've got some really good trainers, but it's quite hard to motivate yourself sometimes because you're so tired at this point. So luckily you've got some very good trainer to keep you focused on the pads, and they'll tell you, you know, no fear, and if that's not enough, they'll bring a stick, you know, and they look at you and they say, okay, no fear, see how you react.
Are they joking when they say these kinds of things to you, Lauren?
You know they're not joking because they do it on the Thai kids.
Right.
So if you're not training hard, they'll make you train hard. Or like for the press-ups, because we do so many of them, if you go too low, they'll just make sure they put some pads, you know, high, so you go higher and you really get the full reps of the press-ups. So usually after the 7 rounds with the Thai trainer, you're pretty done, but you have to carry on with another 5 rounds on the bags of 3 minutes, still with the same rhythm, 20 press-ups between each one, but which time you're totally knackered and then someone comes behind you, come on, no tired, because you're a fighter, you can't show you're tired. And all this is why you've got your mouth guard, so you can't really say anything anyway, you can't really discuss it with your trainer, you just have to do as you're told. And after which time you'll be put in the ring once more to do clinching or grappling. I'm with the girls, and for about 45 minutes every night. So you'll go through technique, but mainly sparring, clinching. And once you're done, they'll make you do 100 press-ups. So either in your own time, either one trainer will be 1, 2, 3, which is a lot harder, obviously, when you're told how to do it. And once you're done, you'll just do again 300 kicks on the bag, 300 knees, 300 sit-ups, and then you'll be done for the day.